that. That's a big herd up there. Should still be 6 people.
Alright, well it's day one of elk camp here. Got in a little bit late today, had a little trouble getting into our camp, but we got our way in here and it's looking really good. So we didn't really have the fortune of coming in and scouting really good, and we had some road closures, so we're getting a touch of a late start, but we're mainly going to use tonight as a scouting trip. We got 3 of us. We're going to kind of start out hunting together a little bit and team up and see what we can do, but from here we'll probably branch out and do a little bit of, see if we can locate some herds and go after them. But it's feeling really good. Got some nice cool temps dropping. Thermals are starting to definitely dip down in here. It's getting cool, so should be a good evening. Stick with us. Alright, it's day 2 of our Colorado elk hunt. Made my way up here in the high country this morning. Got up here in pretty decent time. The sun's just now breaking over the horizon, but I had to take it slow. I actually got into a group of a pretty good herd of elk, so they weren't screaming like there was a bunch of bulls in there. I saw some cows. Actually was in bow range of one way before shooting light, but it's too early in the trip to be going for that. But anyway, I got a bull screaming down here. Back to the west, I got a good, the thermals are definitely rising. I think I'm going to drop down here if I can get a direction on where he's going to go, get on the side hill and try to go after him. This is what I'm talking about. We're into some elk now. They're everywhere. Alright, I just took a quick breather here. I had another big bull screaming up here. He's on the side hill. Got a perfect wind here. I'm going to skirt along the edge. I had to come up this big meadow here. And it's full of signs, so I'm really close. This herd, he's beautiful, not too far. Just right over this little knob. Hoping I can get inside at least of the herd first.
Nothing to take out.
Oh, here we go. Trying to make it to a good couple meadows we've located this morning. Try to get back in here as deep as we can. Pretty nice trailhead we're following right now, but we're branching off here shortly. Nice and cool tonight. Gonna get down to at the freezing mark. Day 3 is underway. Had a pretty similar encounter to this morning. Too dark to film, but I had 10 cows and about 5 calves come up. No bulls with them, so I stayed quiet trying to listen to them up here in the top. So I'm gonna slip over this rise where I was yesterday. There's a lot of bulls over there, so I'll be getting in here a touch earlier because I had to take my time yesterday to get running to a couple different herds. So it's a beautiful morning, super calm. keep this kind of quiet, but I can't believe that I just got it done, man. My first bull elk. Oh my God. I don't believe that. That was awesome. These bulls weren't talking much this morning, but oh my goodness. That was exactly, what I was hoping to do was to call a bull in. I'm kind of staying quiet because I got a second arrow and I hit him a little bit high, but apologize for no footage. It's just hard doing it by yourself. I had him come in and face off over here, and I just couldn't get a good video of him, and I'm doing it myself here. It makes it really tough, because I had to set up really fast. I had a big group of cows up here, I think. I don't know if one of them busted me. I think they just heard me, but so what I did was I heard them running, like, sounded like I heard elephants going the other way, so I stomped, kind of ran up after them, did some kind of aggressive cow calling, and then dropped back and started calling like I was falling away. Set up, and I immediately heard 2 elk coming around behind me trying to get downwind of me. The one I could see, he kind of turned and went back the other way. They kind of acted like they caught a little bit of scent maybe, and I could tell it was this one that I just shot, but the other one I never saw. Amazing. I called him right back, and he came swinging right back around. Couldn't get the camera turned around, so first elk, that's awesome. Well, I tell you what, I'm just still in shock. Can't even think straight, We put in a lot of time and effort into scouting and getting unit narrowed down, and I'm really happy. We've actually, past 2 mornings, I was trying to make it down to a pretty good meadow with a bunch of black timber. It drops off. I think the bulls were definitely working cows and stuff in there the other morning, and I had a heck of a time getting through cows on the way up the ridge, but in the early morning. But had the same thing happen this morning, kind of. Was back on the meadow near the trailhead, and these cows were out there and just couldn't quite tell if there was any bulls with them because nothing was really bugling, so I kind of played it safe and hung out for a little longer than I probably should have. I should have slipped around. But anyway, kind of made my way over towards this place I was talking about from yesterday, and immediately got some elk that started crashing off, and I was like, what the heck, I didn't see anything, and it sounded like they were just over the rise, so they must have heard me coming or something, so I ended up just kind of ran towards the peak, did some aggressive cow calling, and slipped back and started calling. This guy came in, and I could hear him coming. There was 2 different elk for sure that came down, and they tried to get my wind. Well, just got a real quick glimpse of this guy as he was heading away after they kind of caught the wind or something, but he was heading away, so I called again, pretty aggressive, kind of threw it back the other way, and it worked. He came slipping up, kind of had it faced off there for about 30 yards, and he started to slip away, and I called one last time, and then I came to full draw and carried out a circle down and went, and it was about a 30-yard shot. I hit him right where I wanted to. I hit him a little bit high in the shoulder maybe or something, but they had plenty of penetration. I think that shot would have done it, but I went down and put another shot in him just to make sure, but I tell you what, I just can't believe it. We found out real quick how tough this country is. The trailhead, we're roughly 2 miles probably to it, and I'm another half to 3/4 of a mile from it right now, so pretty easy walking on the trailhead. It's going to be a lot of walking. So I'll tell you what, I couldn't be happier to do it though. It's the 3rd day. We got several days here left, and I'm going to run the video camera, do some calling, and get after it some more for brother-in-law and cousin theirs. They're back. We have had hardly any rest at all, so I'm hoping to get this guy going, work hard on him all day, and I got to get my tag on him right now and throw my tag on him, and the work begins. What a great hunt. Well, we're working on the back side of the hunt, the work part of it, but got 3 of us, so we're hopeful we can make short work of it. Got a pretty good trailhead to follow, but it's definitely a ways back. But still fired up. Haven't quite come down from the high, and ready to get after it some more with these guys, help them get their tags filled. So let's start the process here, bringing them out. What would we do without the cell phones? About the only place we can get reception.
Sweeping around.
10,000 feet plus. Beautiful country up here though. Got a big old peak over here. Thank you, boys.
Yeah, good job, Billy. Congrats, bud. Let's get him down.
Sorry we didn't get much actual skinning once our hands got a little bloodied up. Didn't want to mess with the camcorder. But a couple hours later, how long did that take us?
About 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Pretty good time for some rookie flatlanders. A little bigger than a whitetail. Pretty fun though. Thanks a lot, fellas.
Probably 200 pounds of elk meat on your back.
Not 200.
I don't know. 120 pounds.
Made it to the first checkpoint.
So,
Let's see how far we can make it with it next. We got time though. It's definitely beautiful out. Pretty nice. That's cool. The meat definitely stayed cool in the shade, so we're gonna get her back to camp, hang it up overnight, and get her on some ice in the morning. Alright, heading down.
that'll do.
All right, we're heading back out. It's evening. I think it's day 7, Colorado elk hunt, and as you can see, the rain still hasn't really let up much. On and off again today. This morning we got up there and pretty foggy, and got to within about probably 30 yards of the meadow and jumped up a real big bull. Dylan got a great look at him. Said he's just a great bull, you know, maybe pushing 300 inches. So we didn't think we spooked him too bad. We're gonna head back up there, back to the same meadow. I mean, you got to go where the elk are. So back up the mountain, and if we can get on this group again, I think hopefully tonight we can seal the deal. So stick with us. Okay, we slipped up into the meadow, and we were waiting just about 30 yards shy of it. Dylan thinks he might have heard him up above us, walking around and running. Not sure if they worked their way off to the north or what, but we're hoping that's not the same group. We still got time for some good light. You can see it's super foggy, so